meditate a lot, and with just one single attention, just to help with the higher energy from the original universe. Every day I thank the councils and thank the power of God and the cosmic for helping humankind to become more enlightened, more loving, and peaceful. Helping the needy is really helping yourself. The reward is more than anything you can imagine. You're a good boy, and I love you forever, forever. You're my best friend. It's not how much you have. It's the best you give. Help yourself. Cultivate, meditate, pray. You keep yourself in the same path, in a straight area. Keep your mind clean and determined. God bless you. I love you. I just show you the way. You just have to walk. You see? That's why the more positive, the more meditation, the more your life change. Okay? Positive, positive. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Moreover, earth store in the future, if good man or good woman only manage to plant a few good roots within the Buddha Dharma, equivalent to no more than a strand of hair. You know a strand of hair? This much. Yeah. If to plant a few good roots just as little as this, I don't know how one can do a good root so little as this. Do you? How? Huh? Give one piece of bread for the Buddha, like this or something? Or give, maybe one comfort word to the needy, yeah? Or help to elderly to cross the road, something like that. Then maybe merit little, but still have. Even then, equivalent to a strand of hair merit, or a grain of sand, or a mote of dust, they will receive incomparable blessings and benefits. Do good deeds. Just do it. Okay? I keep telling you over and over again since many decades. But here the Buddha say that also. Okay? The Buddha say that. Buddha and Bodhisattva say all this. And the Buddha was in heaven saying this. Okay? What for he lied to us? He's already a Buddha. He don't need our praise, our recognition, nothing. He has only a few robes and he begged for food. He needs nothing. Capis? So he tell the truth. Yeah. Moreover, earth store Bodhisattva, good man or woman in the future may, upon encountering images of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Pratyekya Buddhas, or wheel-turning kings, give gifts or make offerings to them. Such persons will attain limitless blessings and will always enjoy supremely wonderful bliss among people and all gods. Yeah. If they can dedicate that merit to the Dharma realm, their blessing and benefits will be beyond compare. Moreover, a store Bodhisattva, good man or good woman in the future may, upon encountering great vehicle sutras, like this one, for example, or that one, and great vehicle sutras, or upon hearing but a single gatha or sentence of that sutra, or from those sutras, those people will attain great, limitless, and unbounded rewards. So thank me for reading this to you. Say thank you, Master. Thanks, acknowledged and accepted. Thank you. You're welcome, future Buddhas. If they can dedicate that merit to the Dharma realm, to become Buddha, their blessing will be beyond compare. So don't ask for heaven's blessing or earth reward. Dedicate whatever merit you have to your Buddhahood, future Buddhahood, okay? Moreover, a store in the future, good man or good woman may, upon encountering new Buddhist stupas, monastery or sutras of the great vehicle, give gifts and make offerings to them, gaze at them in worship, and respectfully make praises with joined palms. They may, upon encountering old ones or those that have been destroyed or damaged, either do the repairing or rebuilding themselves or encourage others to help them. Those who help will become leaders of small nations throughout 30 successive lives. The donors themselves will always be wheel-turning kings who will use the good Dharma to teach and transform those leaders of small nations. Wow. So woe to them who destroy the Buddha's temples or this ancient site of churches or mosques, that the UNESCO tried to preserve as World Heritage. They should be warned of such a wanton act. It's very bad for them. Very, very bad. Bad karma. Terrible karma. It's easy to use power to destroy things or damage things that people revered or love, but it's not easy to avoid hell afterward. Moreover, earth store. Sometimes he don't say Bodhisattva, I just say earth store. I add on Bodhisattva because I respect the earth store Bodhisattva so much. He's my first Bodhisattva statue that I get. I just bought a statue. I thought that's earth store Bodhisattva, so I worship him together with Kuan Yin, and other that I can. Small statues, and other Buddha I have it in picture, and then I offer flowers, incense, light every day. My ex-husband also bring flowers to them. He knew nothing about Buddhism, but he just liked the Buddha. I think Buddhism is cool. He asked me, do you have to pay tax to the temple so that the monks will come and recite, Buddhas and pray for you when you die? I said, no. You may make offering at that time if you want. Don't have to be how much, whatever you can. And so he liked that very much. No church tax, no temple tax. The monk just come if you invite it. So he liked that very much. If he hear all this, he'll be more happy. The monk don't even have to come. Just recite the Buddhas. Yeah. Don't worry. I take care of him in any case. Yeah? He was a good boy. Moreover, earth store in the future, earth store bodhisattva, the Buddha can call him earth store. I like to call him bodhisattva. Yeah. In the future, good man or good woman may plant good roots in the Buddha Dharma by making offerings, repairing stupas or monasteries, rebinding sutras, or doing other good deeds, amounting to no more than a strand of hair, a mote of dust, a grain of sand, or a drop of water. Merely by transferring the merit from such deeds to Dhamma realm, those people's meritorious virtues will enable them to enjoy superior and wonderful bliss for hundreds of thousands of lives. If they dedicate the merit only to their immediate or extended family or to their own personal benefit, then the rewards received will be only 3 lives of happiness. By giving up one, a 10,000 reward is obtained. So it is also the circumstances involved in the causes and conditions of giving are like that. It differs, depends on your aim, your motive, and your nobility when you're doing that. Okay, yeah, my God. Are you all right? Yes. Not very cramped? I am. What? You clap because I say I'm cramped? Weird. You clap to the Buddhas, right? And the Bodhisattvas. Yeah. Praise be them. Praise, even though they're not here anymore. We are so respectful. So thankful. So thankful. Oh, this one is long. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this one is long or not? Oh, there's one short one before it's a long one. I'm checking. You still want to hear more, huh? In case you have to leave, huh? So we'll read through the night, huh? Can do. If I'm not too tired, if you're not cramped. Can we do that? Should we do that? Okay. Wow, interesting stories. On and on. I cannot leave any chapter. All of them are good. All of them are beneficial. All of them are beautiful. I can't. So this one I cannot choose. I played, I turned the pages and I thought, oh, this I have to read. Not like that one. I have to keep out some of too scary one, or too long or too inconceivable for you. This one I read every chapter up to now because it's all interesting. Yeah, all beneficials, all wonderful. Even those it's scary, they're also benefiting for you. It's just some are too long or some one reason. May I read it another time? But this one I cannot leave out one or two. Everyone is interesting. Right? Up to now, right? Yes. And continue. It's very nice also to read it for you because I read it with you. It's different lights now. When I was a householder, housewife, I read it, but I read fast and, in the rhythm, and I might not even understand it so much like now. It doesn't sink in that much. I just recite it. Yes. Because the Buddhist monk tell me, just recite it, merit limitless. So I keep saying, doing that day or night whenever I can. But has not too much time to really think about it or appreciate it as much as now when I'm with you. So thank you also for good listeners, being good listeners. You like that, huh? Good for your ego, huh? You okay with English, brother? Okay, very good. Some word I don't understand, never mind. You understand the main essence. It's almost the same anyway. The merit of giving, the merit of being respectful to Buddhas, and Buddha statues, Buddha temple, even though they already passed away. Things like that. Okay, huh? Loving, kindness, respect, gratitude. That is the essence of all this story. Oh, just let me have a stretch. Why are you laughing? Oh, you don't have this kind of thing? Only she has? You have this in your temple?
Yes, we have.
Everybody has? You have?
Somebody, someone has it.
This keep warm.
Yes.
Have, everybody have? You have it? Similar?
Yes.
Yes? No have? She don't have?
있어요? 아, 시다미 씨.
Here. Here is for you. This one. No, what? Oh. You have everything. Some tea in it, but you can keep. I see which one is better to keep warm longer. Oh, same. This one, if you put tea or ginseng water warm, you take to your work and drink when winter. Understand? Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. You have? Don't have? Here. Have or not have? I have more. I will take from my kitchen. Don't have? Yes or no have? Have or no? No, don't have. Ah. How many no have? Raise hand. How many? I tell them to buy. You bring Korea and drink in winter. Very good. Winter when you work outside, meditate outside, have a little like that. When to go, sip. Huh? How many don't have? Raise hand. Ask them. He has it.
Yes.
Whoever don't have, raise hand. I have at home. I have more. Two don't have. Have?
Yes.
Have?
Yes.
Have? No, she don't say nothing.
Yes.
Have? Okay, good. I just remember now. Okay, very good. Excellent. I do it now before I forget. Very quick. Ding dong. Sleeping. 啊，你去我厨房，或是那个我公公的厨房，或是刚才拿 two right only two OK， 刚才你拿走那个我剩下那些 tea 有没有？有2个保温瓶有没有？你带过来，现在大殿上面。Thank you， 感谢阿弥陀。你听懂吗？保温瓶，小小的。
小小的带到上面去。
OK， 如果还没有洗干净，拜托你帮你洗一洗，然后带上来，好吗？谢谢。现在。Because if I don't do it now, I will forget. You know, when I come later there and many other things, and I forget. It's possible. And maybe they leave tonight, you know, or early morning, and I won't see them. Whatever you do now, right? Not tomorrow. You put really hot, 100 degree hot water in it and take it with you, okay? And you go working or meditate outside, you drink when it's cold, yeah? Or drink, whatever. If you put hot medicine also, and you sip, huh? Or tea, or just hot water, it keep warm long time. Better than in the cup. You cannot bring the cup, you might break it. But this don't break, and it keep warm long time.
Thank you, Master. I love you.
How you say you're welcome? How you say you're welcome?
아, 천만에요.
Tamaneo. Tamaneo Reverend. Monk.
Yes,
How you say? Monk.
별
Tama.
말씀을요.
Huh?
별 말씀을요.
Tamaneo Pamasameo. I can speak Korean, no problem. Okay, now we are in the chapter of the Dharma protection of an earth spirit. Yes. At that time, the earth spirit, firm and stable, spoke to the Buddha and said, "Word honored one, from long ago I have personally beheld and bowed to limitless numbers of bodhisattvas, mahasattvas. All of them have inconceivable and great spiritual penetrations and wisdom that they use in taking vast numbers of beings across the sea of suffering, meaning liberation." Okay? Yeah. Among all the bodhisattvas, among all the bodhisattvas, Earth-store Bodhisattva Mahasattva has the deepest and most weighty vows. Yeah, I used to like him a lot because of all this, He sacrificed. He don't want to become Buddha. He want to be a Bodhisattva. So it's easier for him to help all beings, especially from hell. That's what I like very much because they are the one who suffer the most, right? And difficult to get to help them. Even here, difficult already. Not to talk about being burnt in hell, And then you forget how to pray and you forget how to ask for help. You can't do anything anymore. You just burns, everything, and you don't understand anything anymore. You forget. Too much pain, yeah? Too much pain. Even though I teach you this method that you should recite every day so that you don't forget, even then you forget. When you're busy or when in urgency, sometimes you even forget. Not to talk about the helpers, people who has never practiced this reciting things. They are not in the habit of praying or reciting. That's why they fell to hell. So how could they even pray there when they never prayed before in peaceful time, when they are still alive and still have their understanding intact? Understand? In hell is horrible and endless suffering, endless torture. Therefore, I respect Earth-store Bodhisattva so much. Even when I was a housewife already, I think this is a great being. This is a wonderful being. Because I have similar vow, I don't want to tell you. Or maybe I told you already, then it's okay. Whatever. I think because the worst people are the most needed. Yeah? Just like the poorest people are the most needy of help. Yeah? Right? Yeah? So the hell people are also the poorest of all the poor spiritually and the most difficult to help. So the Earth-store Bodhisattva vowed to save them all before he became Buddha even. Because after you become a Buddha, you can save beings for a while, all your lifetime, as long as you live. And then you go to Nirvana. You don't come back. If you want to come back, okay, but mostly no. Then other Buddha will come anyway, understand? Yes. Or in here, like Bodhisattva will do it, the ghost kings even helping, and the wheel-turning king, the Brahman king, they're all helping. Thank you. You are wonderful. What is all this mask? I don't see it. Oh, this is too small, huh? Do you have another big like that in any kitchen? Look? Okay. Okay then. It's too small. I prefer this one for you. Can you bring it here? I want to give it to the nuns. One for you. Too small. If a bigger one, I give. If it's don't have, then you have this for temporary. You can buy it in Korea. Yeah, but if you didn't buy, I offer to you. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody offer thing to you in Korea in the temple? No, you don't accept. Yeah, I asked, did they have offering? People come offering like all the temple. They say no. We Kuan Yin practitioner. We don't receive offering. Yeah. We go earn money and as much as you can. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have offered some money. Use that for all the monks who cannot work anymore. Okay? For medicine, yeah, for vitamin, all that. Okay? And whoever still can work, then work. Yeah? But cannot work, please take care, each other. Okay? Older cannot work anymore. Sick, pain, vitamin, medicine. Okay, yes. Maybe some electric blanket. Yeah, in winter, it's very help when you have pain, immediately good. And after sleep, well, turn off. And when cold, turn on.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, you're welcome. I forgot you're welcome.
별,
Boy,
별,
Paul,
말씀을요.
Samirismiyo. She understand. She understand. It's whatever. 감사합니다. samayo, then it's okay. Okay. She keeps saying that ever since she came here. Whenever in private, always, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you. I know you love me. Thank you very much. You look better today than when she first came. More pinky. Look better. She also look better. When first come, more pale. Yeah, here have sun, right? Better, huh?
Maybe thanks to your blessing.
Thanks to my blessing. Not the food that I give. Thank you more to the food, I think. The fruits and, yeah. Achoo. Okay. So we continue? All right. So this is the earth spirit, the Mother Earth, who praised the earth store Bodhisattva so much in front of the Buddha. Say he's the greatest, the deepest, and has the deepest vow that he knows from all the Bodhisattva. Is this true too? Is this true? Whoever vowed to say, I don't want to become a Buddha yet. I want to fare all the beings across first. That could be forever. Yes. But the Buddha said to him this time, if you do this and that until that Buddha came, then I will certify you as a Buddha at that time. So he has a limited time now, not forever. Yeah. Oh, this is a beautiful one. It look new. Is that Korean or Japan? Japan is good quality. Oh, this is Japan. From Japan. Gongyang. Well, I also agree with him that Earth Store Bodhisattva is the greatest one. For me also, for me, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Many times I want nirvana already. Not just one time, I have to confess to you. I'm not that great. I just want to go as all these beings here. My God, I teach them 30 some years and they still nowhere. Yeah, of course, eat vegetarian, don't kill, don't steal, don't tell lie. Okay, better than nothing. But the concept and the wisdom are not that as much as I expected. And the love and compassion is still so small. Maybe a little bit tiny, a little bit better than before. But it's difficult to see. It's so tiny. This little gap like a grain of sand improvement. With effort, yeah? When they forget, then it's like before, But they try at least, trying. Sometimes slip, okay. Sometimes, go back down. And I say, okay, well, I want to go nirvana. Or at least in this world, I just go alone somewhere, continue meditating and bless them from afar. Distant blessing is better than too close. Too close sometimes is so disappointing. Mm. But never mind, I'm still trying. Okay? Yes. At least your subconscious will hear it. And when you die, you remember it. I hope. But if you slander a master, not just Master Ching Hai, anyone, if they're greatly enlightened and dedicate themselves for all beings, then you go to hell in your astral body already. Understand? Yeah. You're suffering already. It's very bad. So please keep your mouth quiet. Okay? If you don't know that master is enlightened or not, you cannot judge by his or her actions and speech, then at least keep quiet. Okay? Mind your own business. Meditate. Pray to Buddhas, pray to God, pray to Jesus Christ. Prophet, great Prophet Muhammad, or, Guru Nanak, Mahavira. Pray to whomever you think is the greatest in your belief. Okay. Wow. This is an earth spirit, but he is protecting the Dharma, the true teaching. Yeah, wonderful. And he prays earth or Bodhisattva. Okay. Most weighty vows, is correct. Weighty. I would say mighty. World honored one. Earth-star Bodhisattva has great affinities in Jambudvipa. Manjushri, Samantabhadra, Avalokitesvara, and Maitreya also produced by transformation hundreds of thousands of bodies to take across those in the 6 paths. Samantabhadra Bodhisattva also have great vow and great discipline by himself. And Avalokitesvara and Maitreya also helping all the time, ever since now. They transform themselves into countless of bodies so they can be in different areas, different levels of consciousness, even in earth, in heaven, in hell, anywhere in the universe to help all beings as well. But their vows have an end. Please. Yes. Earth-star Bodhisattva has made these vows to teach and transform beings in the 6, suffering paths. Throughout eons, as many as the number of sand grains in hundreds of thousands of millions of Ganges rivers. So deep, so many, so repeatedly. He is tiredly helping sentient beings. All the time. He never stopped. So Avalokitesvara means Kuan Yin, Samanta, Bhadra, Maitreya, they vow also great and they're doing help all the time. But they don't help as limitless, like Earth-star Bodhisattva. Yeah. Wow, he's not afraid to offend these Bodhisattvas. They are there at present, in the Buddha's assembly in heaven. All these Bodhisattva was there too. But he tell the truth, right? Yeah, it's okay then. World honored one, as I regard beings in the present and future, I see those who make shrines of clay, stone, bamboo, or wood, and set them on pure ground in the southern part of their dwellings. They place within the shrines images of Earth-star Bodhisattva, either sculpted, painted, or made of gold, silver, copper, or iron. Then they burn incense, make offerings, behold, worship, and praise him. By doing those things, such people will receive 10 kinds of benefits. What are those 10? Can you tell? Oh, we have to ask the earth spirit. Let him tell us. You pretend that you don't know, so I asked him, please tell us. First, their lands will be fertile. Second, their families and homes will always be peaceful. Third, their ancestors will be born in the heavens. Well, maybe that's true. When I worship the Earth Star Bodhisattva, I and my husband very little quarrel, very little. You know, we had very happy marriage in every aspect, physical, emotional, you know, or spiritual, maybe not. I don't know much about spiritual at that time. But at least he offered flower to the Buddha, you know. Then he'll be saved. He don't need me. I don't know where these statues are since I left. I hope he kept it somewhere. One day maybe I ask for it. I don't know where to buy these anymore. In Germany it was difficult, but I looked all over and I found him. Found the Earth Star Bodhisattva. Oh, I thought that to be. Well, it doesn't matter. If I believe it is to be, then it is. Who knows what he looks like anyway? Anybody of you happen to know? Can you tell me? I guess not. Yeah. So, you know, it's the belief and the respect that count, right? Yeah. I thought it's Bodhisattva Earth, so I just have to have him, I brought him home, you know, and asked the Buddhist master to help to bless it, bless my house with it. And every day we make offering, you know, of flowers and fruits and incense. Okay. First, their lands will be fertile. Second, their families and homes will always be peaceful. My house was very peaceful during the 2 years of marriage. We always have really harmonized marriage. Very wonderful marriage. In every way, you know, physical as well. Third, their ancestors will be born in the heavens. Fourth, those of the current generation will enjoy benefits and long lives. That you don't need me, all you need is just this bodhisattva status. Then I can retire. Huh? Both? Are you greedy or not? Huh?
We need you, Master.
Need me for what? Buddha statue is everything. What has that? So that I can read stories for you, bedtime story, cookies, candies. Huh?
You are greater than them, Master.
I what?
You are greater than those.
Greater than those? Oh, it looked like very great here to me. At least the vows is so mighty, you know, so great, so noble. Okay. But at least I read this. Whoever, the relatives of initiate can hear this and benefit them if they don't believe in me. At least they believe in the Buddha, huh? Bodhisattva. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad to read this to you in this retreat. Yeah. Fifth, they will easily obtain what they want. Sixth, they will not encounter disasters of water and fire. Seventh, they will avoid unforeseen calamities. Eighth, they will never have nightmares. I never had nightmare then. It's true. Yeah? And I had none of the problem that mentioned above. Yeah. It was healthy and good, everything okay. Ninth, they will be protected by spirits in their daily comings and goings. 10th, they will encounter many causes that pertain to sagehood. That's also correct, no? Yeah. I went to the Himalaya, no? And learned something. Well, thank you. If you have helped me, thank you, Bodhisattva Earth Star. Yeah. World Honored One. Beings in the present and future who make offerings in their homes in the prescribed manner will attain benefits like those. He further said to the Buddha, World Honored One, good man or good woman in the future may keep this sutra and an image of the Bodhisattva where they live. Further, they may recite the sutra and make offerings to the Bodhisattva. For those who do that, I shall constantly use my own spiritual powers to guard and protect them day and night, so that nothing bad happens to them, including floods, fire, robbery, and theft, major disaster, and minor accidents. If have the Bodhisattva image in their home, the earth store, the earth spirit will protect that home. The Buddha told the earth spirit, firm and stable. That's his name. Firm and stable earth spirit. We thank you also. Firm and stable spirit of the earth. We thank you. Or I thank you. You thank them also? Thank you? Yes, we all thank you. We all thank you very much. Because they're all here. They hear you. Sometimes, mostly when we recite sutra or do preaching of the higher noble way, all the heavens and earth spirit also come listen. Yeah. Okay. The Buddha told the earth spirit, firm and stable, there are few spirits who can match your great spiritual power. The earth is that strong. The earth power is strong. The earth mother spirit. Why do I say that? Because all the lands in Jambudvipa receive your protection. Wow. All the grasses, woods, sands, stones, paddy fields, hemp, bamboo, reeds, grains, rice, and germs come forth from the earth because of your power. Oh, we thank you so much again and again. I told you, if without all this gods and spirit, your grain won't come. Your fruit won't come. The vegetable will not be there and it won't taste that good. If it comes, it's all these people working very hard to protect us, to nourish us. That's why we have to treat the earth truly with respect. But the way we humans are doing now is almost contrary. Please forgive humans. Please forgive us. Moreover, your constant praising of the beneficial deeds of Earth-Store Bodhisattva make your meritorious virtues and spiritual penetration hundreds of thousands of times those of ordinary earth spirit. This is a special one. He is good, it's powerful. If good man or good woman in the future make offerings to this Bodhisattva or recite the sutra of the past vows of Earth-Store Bodhisattva and rely upon even a single aspect of it in their cultivation, you should use your own spiritual powers to protect them. Do not allow any disasters or unwelcome events even to be heard, much less undergone by them. Not only will those people be protected by you, they will also be protected by followers of Shakra, Brahma, and other gods. Why will they receive protection from sages and worthies such as those? Because it will be due to their having beheld and worshipped an image of Earth-Store Bodhisattva and from having recited this sutra of his past vows. Such people will quite naturally be able to leave the sea of suffering and ultimately be certified to the bliss of nirvana. For those reasons, they are given great protection. Because of their merit, huh? You know why reciting this is giving you so much merit?
Making you realize that it's there, maybe. Making you realize that it's actually there.
Yeah. Just, it will be imprinted in your subconscious, yeah, and inspire you to a higher ideal, because it will become your ideal then.
And it's a new meaning to me. because
It's a what, love?
a new meaning to me.
New meaning to you?
Yes, because I looked at you as the master and the other ones as local gods, lesser masters. And then I can see a wider scope of all of the masters.
All the masters. So what do you mean?
When I see a broader scope of looking at past masters, like
Yeah.
Buddha and so on.
Yeah. We all have to be grateful to past masters. They sacrifice a great deal, even though even not there, but they're still there, supporting you, supporting other masters, supporting bodhisattvas to do their job. They lend their power, even though they're gone to Nirvana or not, they're still lending the power. Like a Buddha, power is limitless. So maybe the Buddha is not there, but if the bodhisattva, any bodhisattva is there, they can also use Buddha's power to help sentient beings. So, like worshipping a bodhisattva is just almost like worshipping a Buddha, okay, when he's alive. Now it's even get more interesting. But I think you want to sleep and eat and drink or something like that, no? No? Oh, thank you, sister. Oh, water. I was too concentrated, I forgot. Check out, what is it? Very curious. Suddenly 3 things appear. Thank you, the sister who brought me drink. Water. Just water. Why do I have this water and I have such a big bottle there? Yeah, it's good. I cannot drink so much because I'm sitting here, you know? You know what I mean?
It's for you to read the whole book.
What?
It's for you to read the whole book tonight.
Yeah, it's almost the whole book already. But if I drink all that, then I can't read the whole book. You don't know. Yeah, then I have to go where? You understand? Somewhere. So even though I was thirsty yesterday, I limit my drink. Even then, all this afternoon, I was having some emergency, urgent stuff. Yeah, it's here. Why don't I eat? I drink, This is just, maybe you need, one each. You have cup. Yeah. Okay, take a break. Yes, take a break. All of you can look, All beings are the same, so she drinks just like you drink. Sorry, you don't have enough for everyone. Okay? But you're eating, drinking, all okay, right? What do you want to do? No, just, How many monks are here? Raise hand. The one without hair, I know. But the one with hair also monks? No, huh? 10 monks. Oh, he also monk? Yes. So 10, huh? So where do you live? I didn't know. It has no room for him. He stay with everybody else?
Yes, with the working team.
Working team?
Yes.
Why? He works?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. He could stay in my office. I did not know. I forgot. He didn't have to stay with working team in man or woman? Men working team, right?
Yes, men working team.
How many people in there?
6.
Oh, it's okay. 6 and not too bad, right, Reverend? Okay? You need your own room?
No needed.
Okay. The one monk, okay, but so many. One room, okay. Yeah. You also can use a bedroom. You use it or just the living room? Bedroom, living room,
Yes,
both, yeah.
yes.
And the third room also can use, but only hanging clothes. But if you need, you use. No need, huh?
Yeah, no need.
Okay, it's good. Enough room, yeah?
Yes.
And when you go in, you turn aircon, and you go off, go out, turn off.
Yes.
It's good. It's the least I can do. You happy there? Happy?
Yes.
Good. Huh? Happy? Happy. Very good. You too also monks?
Reason.
Changchu?
Yes. Yongdong.
Ah, Changchu. Same with you. Just no wear monk clothes.
Yes.
Can wear. If Korean, just wear tradition monks robe. Okay? Shave head. Cool. Winter, have had everything?
Yes.
Cover yourself.
Yes.
Otherwise have headache, okay?
Yes.
When I have head share, sometimes I have headache, in winter. In winter must wear big hat, cover ears,
Yes.
also important. Yeah, take care of each other, okay?
Yes.
Benefits derived from seeing and hearing. What does that mean? Seeing and hearing. With eyes, and quaning, light and sound. I guess. I don't know yet. I guess, yes. At that time, the world honored one emitted hundreds of thousands of millions of great rays of light from the opening at the crown of his head. They were white gray, the great white gray, the auspicious ray, the great auspicious ray, the jade ray, the great jade ray, the purple ray, the great purple ray, the blue ray, the great blue ray, the azure ray, the great azure ray, the red ray, the great red ray, the green ray, the great green ray, the gold ray, the great gold ray, the celebration cloud ray, the great celebration cloud ray, the thousand wheel ray, the great thousand wheel ray, the jewel wheel ray, the great jewel wheel ray, the solar disk ray, the great solar disk ray, the lunar disk ray, the great lunar disk ray, the palace ray, the great palace ray, the ocean cloud ray, and the great ocean cloud ray, etc. Thousand of them, so this is just, the main wonderful Buddha. After emitting such rays of light from the opening at the crown of his head, he spoke in subtle and wonderful sounds to the great assembly of God's dragons, the rest of eightfold divisions, humans, non-humans, and others. He said thus, "Hear me today in the palace of Trayastrimsa heaven, Trayastrimsa, at Trayastrimsa. As I praise Earth-store Bodhisattva, telling of his beneficial deeds, of inconceivable events, of the matter of his transcendence, and to sage heart, of the circumstances of his certification to the 10th ground, and of the salutation leading to his beings irreversible from Anuttara Samyak Sambuddhi, mean ultimate Buddhahood. Yeah, Anuttara Samyak Sambuddhi means the ultimate wisdom, ultimate enlightenment. 10 grounds that I don't know. Probably meaning that he passed all of the possible level. Okay. I probably have it somewhere, maybe I have. Is it 10 ground? I know the 10 merit, I didn't know the 10 ground yet. So we have it somewhere. Maybe it's a different translation. I never heard of 10 ground before. 10 something. 10 wholesome action that we heard about. I read it to you already, huh? Okay. Well, by the way, here we are reminded of the 5 types of business that we, Kuan Yin practitioners, should avoid. Absolute. Yeah. The first is business dealing with weapons. Killing, gun, knife, grenade, bomb, all those stuff. That business is a no, 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 no. Number 2, business in trafficking human beings. You understand? Selling for prostitution or slavery. Yeah, or labor, thing like that. That's a no, 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 no. Number 3, business in meat. Selling any kind of meat is a no, 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 no. Number 4, business in intoxicants. Like alcohol, drugs, that, confuse people, make them sick in mind and body and spirit. That is no, 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 no. Yeah. Number 5, business in poison. Selling rat poisons or, insecticides, killing insects and rats and pests or any kind of poison. Or killing humans. All that is bad. Yeah. Except the poison that is used in pharmacy in a small doses, sometimes mixed with other medicine in some cases. That's different, okay? But just selling pure poisons for, contaminating or killing or maiming, harming, then it's no good. Yeah. All right. Just by the way, I told you already what kind of business was good for you. Meritorious, yeah? Long time ago, huh? I don't have to say it again, huh? Yeah. Okay. So he emitted thousands, hundreds of these kind of rays in different colors. Yeah. After emitting such rays of light from the opening at the crown of his head, the Buddha spoke in subtle and wonderful sounds to the great assembly of gods, dragons, the rest of the eightfold division, humans, non-humans, and others. Hear me today, the Buddha spoke. In the palace of the Triyastrimsha heaven, as I praise Earth Store Bodhisattva, telling of his beneficial deeds, of inconceivable events, of the matter of his transcendence to sagehood, of the circumstances of his certification to the 10th ground, and of the situation leading to his being irreversible from Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. As that was said, a Bodhisattva, Mahasattva named, excuse me, who say that? Excuse me, there's some confusion. Oh, yeah. The Buddha said for sure about the Earth Store Bodhisattva. Yeah. Oh God, excuse me, I didn't want that. There's something, maybe the air here. But all of you don't yawn, so it must be me. Right? Breathe the same air, oh? Yeah? Yeah. Even say because I'm higher and my air is different, then there are those higher must yawn even double upstairs. They didn't. Something, something. As Buddha said that, a Bodhisattva, Mahasattva named contemplator of the word, source, a sound, the word sounds arose from his seat, and in the assembly knelt on both knees and with palms together said to the Buddha, Word honored one, Earth Store Bodhisattva Mahasattva is replete with great compassion and pities beings who are suffering for their offenses. In thousands of millions of worlds, he creates thousands of millions of transformation bodies through the strength of his meritorious virtues and inconceivable awesome spiritual strength. I have heard the world honored one and the numberless Buddhas of the 10 directions praise the Earth-Star Bodhisattva. You unanimously agreeing that even if all the Buddhas of the past, present, and future were to speak of his meritorious qualities, they could never finish describing them. Even all the Buddha, with all their power, cannot count all the merits of the Earth-Star Bodhisattva. What a great being, huh? So nice to know you. Upon hearing the world-honored one tell the great assembly that he now wants to praise Earth-Star Bodhisattva's beneficial deeds and so forth, I am beseeching the world-honored one. I'm just looking at my fat image on the television. I'm not that fat, okay? Just the dress is fat. Today I was in the noon, I sit so long and the trousers was so tight that when I came home it has a great big red swollen ring around my stomach. So I say, please let me wear some comfortable loose one. You don't mind, okay? Yeah. I'm not that fat actually, am I? Yes? You scare me, man. No, it's okay. I gained some weight after coming here, eating all this delicious food. Thanks God all the nuns are here. I share with them, or else it would be maybe double by now. Okay. I'm beseeching the world-honored one to praise the inconceivable events pertaining to Earth-Star Bodhisattva for the sake of beings of the present and future. Have a look at you sometimes. And to cause the gods, dragons, and the rest of the eightfold division to gaze in worship and attain blessings. The Buddha replied to the Bodhisattva contemplator of the world's sound. Thus, you have great affinity with the Saha world, mean our planet, our world. If gods, dragons, men, women, spirits, gods, or any other beings who are suffering for offenses within the 6 paths hear your name, meaning the Bodhisattva contemplator of the world's sound. If they hear your name, see your image, how can we? We don't have any, right? Just name, okay then. Behold you or praise you, they will definitely become irreversible on the unsurpassed way, in the way to Buddhahood. Yeah. They will always be born among people and gods, and there experience wonderful bliss. When the effects of their causes come to maturity, they will encounter Buddhas who will give them predictions. You now are replete with great compassion and pity for beings, for gods, for dragons, and the rest of the eightfold division. Meaning different beings, yeah? Like humans or animals, yeah? Lesser animals, yeah. He has compassion for all of them. Listen as I discuss events involving the inconceivable benefits bestowed by Earth-Star Bodhisattva. Listen attentively. I will discuss it for you. Is my English okay so far? Understood?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. I haven't read for so long time. Just recently. And no talking much in English. Almost no talking at all. The Buddha told the contemplator of the world's sounds said, So be it. World honored one, I will be pleased to hear. The Buddha told the Bodhisattva contemplator of the world sounds thus, in words of the present and future. Gods whose heavenly blessings are ending may be manifesting the 5 signs of decay. Yeah, indications that they may be about to fall into evil paths even. You hear that? Hmm? Gods whose heavenly blessings are ending. This is kind of echoing. Is that okay? Can you hear?
Yes.
Does it affect the transmission? You can hear okay, right?
Yes.
I hear sometimes echo sound. Okay. The gods whose heavenly blessings are ending may be manifesting the 5 signs of decay, indication that they may be about to fall into evil paths. Huh? Not just to go be born as human even. So imagine that, the gods. So don't ever wish for marriage in heaven. Don't want to be a god in any of the heavens. Want to be Buddha, okay? At least liberation, all right? From all this lower realm. At least go to the 5th level. Well, when those signs appear, if those gods, whether male or female, a female god, goddess, yeah, wow. You mean in lower realm, huh? Yeah. If those gods, whether male or female, see Earth-store Bodhisattva's image or hear his name and gaze at him or bow once to him, once even, their heavenly blessings will thereby increase. They will experience great happiness and will never have to undergo retributions in 3 evil paths, meaning hell, hungry ghosts, or, bad animals. That's the 3 evil paths. How much more will that be the case for those who, upon seeing and hearing the Bodhisattva use incense, flowers, clothing, food, drink, jewels, and necklaces as gifts and offerings to him? The meritorious virtues, blessings, and benefits they gain will be limitless and unbounded. Okay, so hearing, seeing with physical instrument like eyes and ears, not the Kuan method. Because Kuan method, then we don't need all this. Yeah, it can be an extra blessing, why not? If we respect past masters, it's always good for you. Moreover, contemplator of the world sounds, in the world, in the present and future, in many worlds, many in the universe of this present and future. When beings in the 6 paths are on the verge of death, if they can hear the name of Earth-store Bodhisattva, even the sound of it, passing through their ears only once, such beings will never have to endure the sufferings of the 3 evil paths again. How much more will that be the case if the parents and other relatives use the houses, wealth, property, jewels, and clothing of such people who are on the verge of death to commission the carving or painting of images of Earth-store Bodhisattva? If those sick people have not yet died, their relatives can try to help them to see, to hear, and understand that their houses, their jewels, and so forth, their possession, they should see and hear that their possession and so forth have been used for the carving or painting of images of Earth-store Bodhisattva. If those people's karmic retributions were such that they should have to undergo severe sickness, then with such merit they can quickly be cured and their lifespans prolonged even. Ah. If those people retributions were such that they should have to undergo severe sickness, then with such merit they can quickly be cured and their lifespans prolonged even then. Huh? Wonderful. Thank you. If those people's retribution was such that their lives should end, and in response to obstacles due to offenses and karma, they should fall into the evil destinies, then with such merit, as above mentioned, their house and their possessions sell to make image of the Buddha and offering to Buddha, Bodhisattva, earth store. Even then, even if they're supposed to fall into evil destinies, meaning heaven or that, then with such merit they can, when their lives end, be born among people or gods and there enjoy extremely wonderful bliss. All their obstacles due to offenses will dissolve. Wow. Breathtaking. Wonderful to know. Such great beings in the universe working for all beings' wellness. I lost that. Keep using this again. No, it's still usable. Normally I tear it into small pieces, but I forgot. It's usable. Okay. All right. Moreover, contemplator of the world's sounds bodhisattva, in the future man or woman may have lost their fathers, mothers, brothers or sisters while still an infant, or as a child of 3 or 5 or under 10 years of age. Buddha is very detailed, huh? As adults, such people may think about those parents and other relatives, not knowing to what paths or worlds of heavens they have been born. Suppose such people are able to sculpt or paint images of Earth-store Bodhisattva or to gaze upon and worship him once. Suppose they can continue their worship without retreating, so that for one, though through 7 days, they gaze in reverence upon seeing his image and make offerings upon hearing his name. Then, if such people's relatives had fallen into bad paths and were destined to remain there for many eons, those relatives will quickly gain release, be born among people or gods, and experience supremely wonderful bliss. That will happen because of the meritorious virtue generated by their sons, daughters, brothers or sisters who carved or painted images of Earth-store Bodhisattva and then gaze upon and worship them. If such people, relatives, had already been born among people or gods on the strength of their own blessings and were already experiencing supremely wonderful bliss, then upon receiving that additional merit, their courses pertaining to sagehood will increase. They will have more chance to become a sage or saint, Buddha, Bodhisattva, sooner. And they will experience limitless bliss. Wow. So good. If such people are able to behold and worship images of Earth-store Bodhisattva single-mindedly during 3 weeks, can you do that? Difficult. reciting his name a full 10,000 times, the Bodhisattva may then manifest a boundless body and describe to those people the realms into which their relatives have been born. It'll be a vision for you. If you sit 3 weeks. It didn't say sit 3 weeks, but single-mindedly recite his name for 3 weeks. Then the Bodhisattva himself, the manifestation will appear to that person and show him or her where his past relatives has been born. Because they died since he was young, the kid was young. Or in their dreams, the Bodhisattva may manifest great spiritual power and personally lead them to those worlds to see their relatives. If they can further recite the Bodhisattva's name 1,000 times a day, every day for 1,000 days, the Bodhisattva will send the ghosts and earth spirits in the vicinity of such people to guard and protect them for their entire lives. In this world, their clothing and food will be abundant, and they will have no suffering from sickness or other causes. No accidents will occur in their households, much less affect them personally. Finally, the Bodhisattva will rub the crowns of their heads and bestow predictions upon them, meaning you will become Buddha sometime. Or maybe something good will come in soon, like telling them in advance. Moreover, contemplator of the world sounds Bodhisattva. Good men or good women in the future may want to practice great compassion in rescuing and taking across beings, may want to cultivate unsurpassed bodhi, and may want to leave the triple world, up to the third world. Those people may see Earth Star Bodhisattva's image, hear his name, and in their hearts take refuge with him. They may use incense, flowers, clothing, jewels, food, and drink to make offerings while beholding and worshipping him. Such good people's wishes will quickly be realized, and they will never have any further obstructions. Moreover, contemplator of the world sounds Bodhisattva. In the future, good men and good women may want to fulfill hundreds of thousands of millions of vows and to succeed in as many undertakings in both the present and future. They need only take refuge with, gaze upon, worship, make offering to, and praise images of Earth Star Bodhisattva. In such a way, their vows and goals can be all realized. Moreover, they may hope that Earth Star Bodhisattva, being endowed with great compassion, will always protect them. In dreams, the Bodhisattva will rub the crowns of their heads and bestow predictions upon them. Moreover, contemplator of the world sound Bodhisattva, means he's talking to this Bodhisattva. Good men and good women in the future may have high regard for the great vehicle sutras and make the inconceivable resolve to read them and to recite them for memory. Learn by heart, huh? Wow. They may then encounter a bright master who instructs them so that they may become familiar with the text. But as soon as they learn them, they forget them. They may try for months or years and yet still be unable to read or recite them from memory. Because those good men and good women have karmic obstruction from past lives that have not yet been dissolved, they are unable to read and memorize sutras of the great vehicle. Upon hearing Earth-Star Bodhisattva's name or seeing his image, such people should, with deep respect and honesty, state their situation to the Bodhisattva. In addition, they should use incense, flowers, clothing, food and drink, and other material objects they enjoy to make offerings to the Buddha or to the Bodhisattva. They should place a bowl of pure water before the Bodhisattva for 1 day and 1 night. Afterwards, placing their palms together, they should state their request and then, while facing south, prepare to drink that water. As the water is about to enter their mouth, they should be particularly sincere and solemn. After drinking the water, they should abstain from the 5 pungent plants, like garlic, onions, some mushroom, and what else? Leek.
Yes.
Also a similar onion, and onion, garlic, leeks, and some leeks, and some kind of other onions, and some mushroom, huh? And what else? Something that smell bad when you eat them, like garlic, onion, similar. Some other similar type of onion, smaller, I know it in Vietnamese, I just can't translate it. I think, chives, yeah, chives. Very small
Yes, that's right.
leaves, yeah. Also wine, avoid wine, meat, improper sexual activity, false speech, and all killing and harming for 1 to 3 weeks. Even just in short span, not even a lifetime, but you keep your veggie diet a lifetime. Okay, don't listen to this. This is for other people. Yeah, even just to keep a few weeks, married so much. How much more if you keep a lifetime? Huh? No? Logical, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. What for after forsaken meat and why you come back there again, huh? Okay. In dreams, those good men and good women may then see Earth-Star Bodhisattva anointing, manifest body, anointing their crowns of their heads with water. When they awaken, they may be endowed with keen intelligence. Upon hearing this sutra but one time, they will eternally remember it. And never forget or lose a single sentence or verses. But you have to do all this, you see, and really concentrate. Yeah. Maybe Anand has done that in the past lives, yeah? Therefore he remembers so many things. And the Buddha said he won't forget even one word. Yeah, what a memory. Moreover, contemplator of the world Sao Bodhisattva, in the future there may be people whose food and clothing are insufficient, who find their efforts thwarted, who endure much sickness or misfortune, whose families are not peaceful, whose relatives are scattered, who are accident-prone, or who are often startled in their sleep by bad dreams. Yeah. Upon hearing Earth-Star Bodhisattva's name and seeing his image, such people should recite his name a full 10,000 times with extreme sincerity and respect. Those in auspicious circumstances will gradually disappear, and they will gain peace and happiness. Their food and clothing will be abundant, and even in their dreams they will have, peaceful and happiness in dreams. Oh, I take a break, okay? Wow, so many. It's almost done. But, oh, excuse me. No, keep yawning so much. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is another chapter. Okay. This is different chapter. Okay. But it's still very long. Moreover, contemplator of the world sound bodhisattva. In the future, good men and good women may have to enter mountain forests, cross over rivers, seas, and other large bodies of water, or take dangerous routes, either for the sake of earning their own livelihood or for public or personal affairs, or matters of life and death, or other urgent business. Such people should first recite the name of Earth or Bodhisattva a full 10,000 times. The ghosts and spirits of the lands they pass through will then guard and protect them in their walking, standing, sitting, and lying down. The peace and happiness of those people will constantly be preserved, so that even if they encounter tigers, wolves, lions, or any other harmful poisonous creatures, they will not be harmed. Nothing touch you if you recite the Bodhisattva name 10,000 times before you undertake this dangerous, risky journey. The Buddha told the contemplator of the world sounds Bodhisattva, Earth-star Bodhisattva has great affinity with beings in Jambudvipa. Hundreds of thousands of eons would not be time enough to describe the benefits derived by beings who see this Bodhisattva and hear his name. Therefore, contemplator of the world sounds Bodhisattva, you should use your spiritual powers to propagate this sutra, thus enabling beings in the Saha world to receive peace and happiness always, throughout hundreds of thousands of eons. That's it. And the Buddha spoke verses, like almost like compressing, more of his merit into a poem. Oh, but this is different deeds, different way of doing it. Wow. Similar. Oh, yeah, it's the same. Okay, it's the same. Yeah. It's the same. But if people can dedicate all this merit to the Dhamma, to become Buddha in the future, then that merit will be greater and lasting. Maybe later I will read this to you. I don't feel like I can read anymore. My voice doesn't feel like it can continue. It can, it's just a little bit too effortful. Yeah, I read it another time. It's a poem that the Buddha almost like, it's like the composite of all the things that he just said. About avoiding risk and danger and all that. Or how to improve your memory and that, okay? Just, you have heard already. So let's not hurry. There's another chapter, but I don't have so fresh energy to continue reading. So another time, huh?
Okay, Master.
So we meditate for a while, okay? All of us meditate. The people downstairs, they saw me already before I came here. And so you see me now, everyone meditate with me for a while and then I'll leave. Reading book can be drowsy. Not lousy, drowsy. I just want to remind all of you to give gratitude to the original, mighty, merciful councils. Iosku, mighty, merciful councils for their blessing on our planet, keeping it going until we find better solution, if we do want to find, until people more awakened. I hope it's continue, but thank them anyway, okay? Thank God's original power, cosmic original power, Iosku power, and special Iosku merciful, mighty councils. Yeah? Okay, thank you. That's it. Don't forget. Don't forget. The original universe. Because they are mighty. Truly mighty. All this talk even is from a shadow world. Not that we're not grateful to them, okay? But they're different worlds, huh? Okay? All right. I thank the universe every day, original universe, and God's original power, cosmic original power. And yeah, Iosku Council. Thank you, huh? All right, that's good though. We thank them. Because there's no other powers can rescue our planet right now. Up to now. Only this power can. Okay, thank you. All right, good. Give me all this basket. I eat them. I will eat them all through you for later. Okay, you take them later. This for people who are going home to take, right? All right, thank you. Light off. Good night. Good night or good morning? My love has sweet dreams. Heaven seals you, and God loves you, and I love you forever and true, and I love you forever and true. Wonderful friends, beautiful ones, love of my heart, love of heaven. You are you